Cheesiest jokes of all time. Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to help check her balance. So I pushed her over. What did one hat say to the other? You stay here. I'll go on ahead. What should you do if you're cold? Stand in the corner, it's 90 degrees. Can February March? No, but April May. My mum died when we couldn't remember her blood type. The last thing she said was, be positive. But it's hard without her. My penis used to be in the Guinness Book of World Records, but then the librarian asked me to take it out and leave the building. A shipment of Viagra was stolen yesterday by a gang of old men. Police are now on the lookout for these hardened criminals. A man goes into the doctor and says, I think I have hearing problems. The doctor asks, can you describe the symptoms? And the man replies, sure. Homer is fat and Marge has blue hair. I went to the doctor the other day and he said that I need to stop masturbating. When I asked why, he said, I'm trying to give you an examination. A man is washing his car with his son. The son asks, Dad, can't you just use a sponge? A guy walks into a doctor's office but naked, but wrapped head to toe in cellophane. The doctor takes one look at him and says, well, I can clearly see your nuts. Did you hear about the flasher who exposed himself to two elderly ladies in Central Park? One had a stroke. The other couldn't quite reach. A group of nuns is painting their convent on a hot summer day. Mother Superior tells them to hurry up and finish because the blind man is coming. The nuns get so hot from working in the heat that one suggests they take their tops off to cool down. Another says, okay, I guess it's just a blind man that's coming. The blind man arrives and says, nice tits. Where do you want the blinds? A dyslexic atheist lies awake at night wondering if there really is a dog. A man tells his doctor, help me doctor, I'm addicted to Twitter. The doctor responds, sorry, don't follow you. A man goes up to Professor X and says he'd like to join the X-Men. Sure, Professor X says. What's your ability? I have perfect hindsight, the man says. Professor X frowns. I really don't think that's going to help us much. Yeah, the man replies, I can see that now. Two guys are walking down the street and come upon a dog licking his balls. One guy says to the other, I wish I could do that. The other guy replies, I'd pet him first. Two nuns are riding their bicycles around the back streets of Rome. One nun looks over at the other and says, you know, I've never come this way before. The other nun replies, must be the cobblestones.